We're gonna save this one for the Jake Schaller.
Right.
If you want to do this guy that so this guy's sending in a video, but I want this is for the watch alongs. Okay, so we're not gonna play the video, but we can talk about this real quick. Disco's involvement with the second floor Horsemen parody from Jack and Joliet. Sup guys, I recently came across on the internet a sequel to the Four Horsemen parody in which Disco plays Mean Gene with makeup and all. I found it funny considering Nash got so much heat for the first time mocking orange drinking to see him don the gimmick again. I guess he wasn't so apologetic after all. Hulk, of course, had to get involved playing Flair, even though Six's impersonation was epic, because he probably saw how over the original parody was. Disco, did you catch any heat for participating in the parody or have any say in the production besides playing Mean Gene? If anybody remembers that clip, it's just like the Four Horsemen
That was a very
parody.
long clip, I remember.
Yeah, and there's just I had no. They just told me to do it. There was no heat. There was no heat over this. Everybody was like, it was funny, and everybody knew that, the heat was with the first time they did it, but there was kind of like heat from Arn and stuff and everything.
But you know what's funny about
everybody's didn't care. They didn't care.
This is what's funny about the first one, because I remember this specifically.
Because you were in it.
Well, yeah, but I remember this part specifically. I remember Arn was like, "Oh, I can't believe you did that," and because I guess somebody called him, and same thing. One time I buried Chronic, and they were like, "Oh, we just got a call that you buried us live on the air." Really, somebody called you and told you that? But anyways, and I was thinking to myself, what is Arn complaining about? He gave Kevin his own ice chest he carries beers in.
Yeah.
You knew it was going to happen.
Right.
I remember him going and asking for his ice chest because I was actually wearing Mongo's jacket and his real glasses that he wore that were very cool.
Mm-hmm. The heat on that lasted like 5 seconds. And of course, it was a story, and so because I can't believe they did that. There was like heat, but bro, then they were all they were doing business. It's like they don't care how much the heat was when the Horsemen hit the ring on the Outsiders the next night. The crowd was erupting. What I'm saying? That's amazing. But bro, just look at it, and everybody was doing business back then. Yeah, they got a little hot, but like they got over it like that because
there was real.
There was
between
heat,
them.
But it didn't linger. That's why we did it again. We did the same. Right. They said this is good for business. We all thought it out.